I shouldn't be recording this. The non-disclosure agreement I signed in 1998 makes this testimony a severe breach of contract. But considering what the doctors found in my left lung yesterday, I think their lawyers are the least of my problems. I spent the first 15 years of my career at Aether Dynamics. You know the name, they sponsor your football stadium, they build the batteries for your electric car. They are on every news channel, applauded as the pioneers of infinite energy. To the world, Aether is the future. Pristine glass buildings, marble lobbies, and the promise of a pollution-free world. They sell you utopia. But those of us in Sector 4 knew the truth that doesn't make it to the commercials. Aether doesn't create energy, it extracts it. And the wells we drill don't hit oil or natural gas, they drill through reality itself. I had the gold badge, level 4 clearance. I truly believe we were saving the planet. I was naive. Before I tell you about the thing in the hallway, you need to understand why I stayed so long. Aether doesn't chain you to the desk, they trap you with comfort. At 30, I told myself the same lie you're probably telling yourself right now. It's just for a few years. I'll save money and leave. Once I get promoted, I'll be safe. Let me save you 20 years of regret with one simple truth. That day never comes. The promotion comes, and with it, access to darker secrets. The money comes, and with it, bought silence. We saw the anomalies, all of us did. I remember my colleague, Miller. He worked in duct maintenance. One day he came back from the sub-basement pale as a ghost. He said the pipes were warm to the touch and pulsed like veins. We laughed at him. We said it was stress. 2 months later, Miller vanished. HR said he requested a transfer. We accepted the lie because it was easier than accepting the truth, that the ducts had digested him. Here is something nobody tells you when you sign the contract. Fear is addictive. I survived because I followed the rules. Rule 1, don't look. Rule 2, don't listen. I was the perfect employee, a robot, until the night of the blackout in 2015. The ventilation system died. Absolute silence fell over Sector 4, and in that silence, I heard it. It wasn't a monster roaring. That would be easy. The thing that hunts us down there is intelligent. It uses our memories. I heard my daughter. She was 8 years old at the time. I heard her voice coming from the server room. Daddy, it's dark. It was perfect. The pitch, the crime. I put my hand on the handle. I was going to open it. I was going to give my life to save my little girl. But my phone buzzed. It was my wife. And in the background, I could hear my daughter laughing in our living room, 20 miles away. That was the moment I understood. The thing behind the door didn't want my help. It wanted my biomass. If I had opened that door, what would I have left behind? A life insurance payout? An Employee of the Month plaque? My regrets today aren't about the promotions I missed. I don't lie awake at night thinking about the reports I didn't file. You know what haunts me? The face of the intern I left behind in Corridor C. He was banging on the glass of my booth. He was screaming my name. And I followed protocol. I lowered the blast shutters. Those things eat you from the inside out. Not the monster's claws, but the guilt, the shame. I am 59. The doctors say the radiation from Sector 4 rewrote my cells. I don't have much time. But these last 4 years since I ran have been the only years I was truly alive. Because I stopped ignoring the monsters. I stopped pretending everything was fine. You have a choice today. Keep living the lie, believing the company cares about you, ignoring the whispers in the vents, or wake up. Realize your time is short and that no paycheck is worth your soul. If you hear your name in the office tonight, don't answer. Go home, hug your family, and never go back. Don't make my mistake. The night shift doesn't end when the sun comes up. It ends when you die.